Hi everyone. So in this video I will try to give you the broad plan for the GS4. Try to listen to the entire video very carefully, है ना, to whatever I am saying, so that you understand the objective of each and every element. Before I start, what we have done so far, you have already done your mains revision classes for GS2 and GS3. So we are done with these two subjects, the revision classes of these two subjects. Now what we are trying to aim is, or what we will try to aim is, we will try to complete entire GS4 by 18th of December. So if you are getting this video on the day on which I am recording it, you have the time from 3rd December, or practically speaking from 4th December until 8th of December. So almost you have 15 days with you. Now in those 15 days, what should be your line of action so that you're comfortable and ready, not only with the content but with the requirement of the GS4 exam. Okay. So sir and ma'am, how our GS4 ka things will go is, firstly I have divided the entire plan into 3 levels: theory, case study and enrichment. Okay. Your ethics ka theory, please be very attentive. I am requesting you to cover the theory in 3 levels. In level 1, I just expect all of you to have the basic understanding and the idea of ethics syllabus. Mind you, in ethics, solving the question paper and having the idea of ethics syllabus, both are different things. I have repeated in my previous sessions also, it is unlike other GS papers in which what you are studying can be replicated on the exam sheet. In ethics, the idea line is altogether different. Having ethical acumen and writing final answers on the sheet of paper are two different things. So your first requirement of having ethics ka knowledge or ethics awareness about the ethics syllabus will be fulfilled by this level 1. Now sir and ma'am, what is level 1? Please try to understand it. In level 1, you have multiple options with you, and the very first option which you have with you is the classes which I will be providing you through the link. So in your respective channels you will get the classes ka links, hai na? Now there are multiple classes, around 15 or maybe 15 to 20 classes, cumulatively of 25 hours only. So one thing is very short clear, that these classes are not foundational classes. These classes are revision classes. So whenever you're trying to refer these classes, sir and ma'am, what I will be providing you is the handwritten notes as well. As you all know, we already have 15 days. Okay. So it is not that practically possible to do the theories, to do everything of ethics in 15 days, but we have to make it possible. What is the way out? That we will try to optimize whatever we are doing. The first level of optimization in the level 1 is the handwritten notes. Please take the printout of these notes and watch all those classes along with notes. Now these classes will help you to develop your basic understanding of ethics, with some examples as well, hai na? After this, what you have to do is, once you have done this, you have to read GS4 books, ethics GS4 book of Sunya IAS, your GS4 notes which you might have got in Brahmastra program. So these notes, especially the section A, theory, you'll find 3 sections in these notes: theory, examples and case studies. So I just want you to read as of now part A of this book, thoroughly read it. Now what will be the objective of this book? See, content or the understanding has been delivered here. This book will deliver first of all the content, second the structures of generating those content, how you have to recall the points finally when you're writing the ethics answer, when you're thinking upon that line of action. Okay. So this book will be delivering you the content and structures. And if you're my student, you know what do I mean by structure. ठीक है. again I'm telling you, even after these two fronts we have to do some more hard work in ethics. Please understand one thing, ethics mein beta, there is a huge gap between people. Some of them are getting 80 also, and some of are getting 125 and 130 also, and this gap is met out of the understanding you have about the subject. If you are dealing the ethics as if you are dealing with GS2 GS3, you will end up falling in 80 wala bracket. But if you will try to nudge your approach in GS4, although efforts will not be that huge, जितना GS1 2 और 3 में देना पड़ता है उतना ज़्यादा efforts नहीं देना, but you have to nudge your approach. You will nudge it, you will be able to score 125 with the same basic understanding, content, and with whatever I am telling you down the line. Please be patient. Now, once you have done this, I expect you to read PYQs on your own, and I will tell you the logic of it. Please, whatever PYQs have been asked in last 8 to 10 years, read the questions. I'm not asking you to solve it at all. Read the questions at least once. Now, once you're done with this, sir, once you're done with this, in the meantime, or maybe if you are very, what I can say, efficient, what you can do is you can complete them before 9th, then carry on with your case studies, then whatever I will tell you further. What I'm trying to tell you, for example, even if you have done 70% of it, start your case studies on 9th, 10th and 11th. We are having classes, so a schedule will be given to you. In fact, I have given you the dates, time will be notified. So you will be having 3 case studies ka structure ka classes. How you have to what thought process you have to run when you are solving the case studies, ethical dilemmas, stakeholders, answer writing approach, etc, etc. That is what Ankur sir will be dealing with you in the ethics ka classes on 3 days, 9, 10 and 11. Now, aware of the fact that some of you are giving state PCS exams, बहुत सारे lined up हैं. So what we will be doing is, for these 3 classes you have 3 options: either attend it offline or online live, and I will help you with the recordings as well of these 3 classes. ठीक है? So these both will ensure that you are almost 60 to 70% close towards completing your ethics preparation. Both these parallels, है ना? Theory में we have done the basic understanding, content, structures. Case study में you have already done the structures, stakeholders, idea lines, whatever is required you have done with Ankur sir. Now, especially this class, enrichment class, a day long class, this will be conducted by me as and when I will be getting the time with you, solely focused upon ethics. In this class, along with answer writing, I will nudge you on the approach of thinking the questions or dimensions in ethics ka paper. Okay. The same thing I will help you in order to figure out how this is different from the other subjects and how you have to recall now when it comes to ethics and enrichment part of the entire ethics ka syllabus. A day long class, as you all know, will be conducting on ethics enrichment, and this will be done on some Sunday, I will announce. Then once we are done with this, at least 1 or 2 live answer writing classes, maybe even more, we will be doing, so that whatever we have done in this and enrichment, we will now try implementing all of it in the live answer writing classes. Then you have to continue on your own, keep practicing, keep implementing, and your ethics will be secured and done. Thank you. Just before I end, let me tell you the drive ka link of these classes will be provided in your respective Telegram channels. Handwritten notes, I will upload the entire compiled PDF in your Telegram channels. GS4 book you already have as a part of your Brahmastra program. Notes, GS4 notes, PYQ. Either you can refer some topic wise PYQ, or I will myself drop the entire PYQ ka list of the questions है ना, for you. Then case studies, these 3 classes will be conducted mostly in the morning slot on these 3 dates. So even if you are working or even if you are giving a state PCS, please attempt them recorded. Then we will be having enrichment once you are done with that on Sunday. Then after that we will be having at least 1, 2, 3 answer writing classes, so that you know how to now finally use it. Okay, Thank you. See you.